Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is an instruction video for how to put on this silencer adapter I've made so you can screw on your own half unit thread silencer adapter, and this is how you do it. First of all, we need to undo this screw here, and what this will do is release this bit and the shroud. This should hopefully one hand slide off. Oh dear. Never thought this through, did I? Oh yeah, remember to take the dust cap out. Okay, that comes off there. Then all you've got to do is undo those two grub screws that are there, and this is quite a good press fit in there, so you won't be able to take it straight off. I've already loosened this, but what you can do is put this between a vise with some card around it and it will wiggle out, believe it or not. It's just that you can't do it by hand. It's that good a fit that it just won't be done by hand. Okay, that's come out, and like I said, the way they've done it, there is some spleens in there, so it is a very good fit. So you will need to put it in a vise. Make sure you use a little bit of card each side to stop the little end bit from getting marked. Now we're going to put this bit back on. Make sure you have, there's a little insert there, and I'll try and point it just there, this little flat square bit. I know it's a bit hard to see there. That can slide out, so make sure that's back in there, because it does need that to provide a stop when you slide this back on. Obviously, put this screw back in here. Now the adapter will be ready to go on. I've made it so it's also a good push into there. Try and make sure you have one grub screw on the top, because the reason why I put 3 in and not 4 is because I want to avoid the original markings that are made by the screws that come off the original shroud, because they do actually put a mark onto the side of the end of the barrel in order to locate. So don't worry, there will be marks when they're ready, but just try and avoid them. Just tap it on. There we go. A quick note is that yes, this one is natural finish. They will be blacked or blued or chemically treated, however you would like to say it. So this will be the same colour practically as this bit and whatever mod you decide to put on. I'm putting on a weihrauch XL moderator, which is the new moderator, because I just think it looks better on a pistol. When tightening these up, do not use the Allen key this way, because you'll put way too much leverage on it. Always use it this way, and as you do with anything, just nip it up a little bit slightly, go around nipping each one up so that you have equal pressure to begin with on all of them, just how you do with a car tire. Once you're happy with that, then I would turn around and give it a very small turn, maybe just a quarter turn, because these are the same as the original cap end. They've got M3s. You're not supposed to tighten them a huge amount, so all I'll do is that's it. And there you go, folks. Maybe as final tips, make sure you definitely use metric Allen keys and not imperial or English or whatever you like to call it, because they will just round off the Allen keys. Although these, the grub screws, although these grub screws cost pennies. I mean, you buy about 50 of them for about £4, so they're not a lot. If you do damage them, it's not a problem. Yeah, and then all you do, final bit to obviously do, the whole point of the whole operation is to do this. I've made the thread slightly shorter than a normal one, so it doesn't take too many turns to screw on your mod or silencer or moderator or whatever you like to call it. Shush can. And there you have it, folks. hw44 with the silencer adapter with my own choice of mod on there, suppressor or silencer again, whatever you want to say. Saves you having to buy the original weihrauch one, which is good, of course it is good, but you want your own bit of style. Sometimes you want to be able to take it off a little bit easier than undo those screws all the time, and you can put it into your case. So at the moment it goes into there, so obviously at the moment you wouldn't be able to put it in there, but once the silencer is off, it goes in very easily, and then it's kind of a takedown pistol. And those of you who know these things can go out to a far range. I've just got a basic weihrauch, which is not a pistol scope, it's actually a weihrauch rifle scope, which comes with their little hw30s or Beeman, whatever the hell you lot call it in America. And yeah, thanks for watching.